Oh, yeah. Wednesday. Wednesday, baby. January 21st, 9 a.m. I got a headache. I got a little bit of a headache. You know what I'm saying? Let me fix that. Boom. Worked late last night. It was actually a good night at the remix room where I do security. Last night I do security, and I also work the karaoke night. Before the karaoke night, there's an open mic, and there was a solid turnout. I did not expect that. I have not been hosting the open mic. I went ahead and turned over the rings. I was hosting that open mic, and I was like, this is just a little too much work for me not to be getting paid. So I decided to stop doing it. And it was a nice little turnout, man. Got up, had fun. Then there was karaoke. I'm not like the most exciting karaoke host. I just boop 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 boop. But I think about singing. I think about it. It's an idea. It's an idea in my mind. Like maybe I'll sing that song. Someone sang a song last night, a very familiar song that everybody knows, but I forgot how great this song is. Walking in Memphis. And man, I've been listening to this song on repeat. So good. So that's one of them songs. Like maybe one day I'll sing that song. So yeah, man, it's Wednesday. Got a busy day today. I'm going to talk to a group of young people. Let me see. What's this group called? Where are they? Where is that? Where is that text message? I need to find it because, oh, here it is. Gel Guitar Doors. So apparently this is a group of young people that have recently been released from jail or prison and are trying to get their life on track, as you do. And somebody that's involved in the organization asked me to come and speak, and I would love to. You know what I'm saying? I would love to. So that's what I'm doing after this. Doing that. Excited about it, other than I have a headache. It is, let me see what this is called. This is called, I don't know. Anyways. All right, chat. Really dead in the chat today. After that, I have a job interview downtown. Going downtown, job interview. Then I'm going to try to get a little workout in. You feel me? Get some gains. I think I'm going to go without eating for as long as I can today. I think I'm going to fast. I came home last night and I ate late, so I might try to fast at least till after my interview at 4. And that's my day, man. What's your day like, chat? We've been talking about high vibrations and momentum. We have been talking about it over the last couple of days. Love these discussions, high vibrations. I had a fantastic weekend, and that really pushed me into like this really flowy, just feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Just push me into that zone. You feel me? But the interesting thing about when you get that, life is still happening and life is still coming up. And especially if you notice that you live in maybe a middle area or a lower vibration, you could get put in that zone, that flowy state, and you could get kicked out of that flowy state like anything. Creditor calls you. Your AT&T bill's late. Oh man, now I'm out. Now I'm out of the... I was in the... And now I'm out. Anything could kick you out. And that's kind of what I've been talking about yesterday, is finding ways to stay in when things come up, because things are going to always come up, and the things that come up aren't necessarily bad things. You could just be tired, or you could be exhausted, and that feeling of exhaustion or feeling of tired or feeling of overwhelmed, it feels like a low vibration, even though it's not necessarily bad. You could be tired and exhausted because you're doing everything that you love, then you're going 110%, you know what I'm saying? But it's that emotion, that emotional feeling. It feels like you're in the body. It feels like, like negative, but it's not. It's not negative. So you got to coach your brain. You got to tell your brain, this is good. Everything's coming to me. Oh man, everything's coming to me just like I like it. I have a unique face. What do you know? Life is good. Life is beautiful. Appreciate it. Everything is working into my favor. This is going to be the best year of my life. The rest of my life is going to be the best of my life. One of my favorite words to say when I'm feeling negative emotions is temporary. Temporary. Take that power off of those negative emotions. It's not your life. It's not how you live. It's not how you walk around. It's temporary, short term. Short term. I'm going to jump right back into that vortex. I'm going to jump right back into that flow state. I'm going to jump right back into that high vibration. This is temporary. Everything that I've asked for and everything that I want is coming to me with no resistance, zero resistance, zero. It's going to flow to me with ease, and I'm going to receive it, and I'll be blessed. Your brain is crazy. You got to train it. Your brain thinks backwards. It's a very strange thing. Your brain thinks backwards when it comes to like fight or flight. It's almost like your brain remembers when dinosaurs were chasing us all day long. They don't chase us anymore. Matter of fact, I wasn't even here when they chased us, so I don't know what you're doing, brain. I wasn't even here. The brain goes into fight or flight. The brain tries to protect itself, from disappointment, from rejection, from failure. And how it protects itself is telling you that you're not good enough, so you could cope with those feelings. Isn't that silly? You got to retrain your brain. You got to reprogram your brain. And it takes a lot of work. And even when you think you've cracked the code, nope, you have not. You have not. You got to keep doing it. You got to keep doing it. You got to keep repeating positive thoughts, even if you don't believe it. Even if it's hard to believe, you have to keep repeating positive thoughts all day long. Those negative thoughts come in, you just like, nope, not going there, not doing that. Positive thoughts. Unrealistic positive thoughts. That's what I say. I say unrealistic. I'm going to get $1 million this year. You know why? Well, maybe it's the actor in me. Oh, by the way, there's an open call for Baywatch. I just found out there's an open call for Baywatch, baywatchopencall.com or something like that. Let me see what the website is. And you know what? I'm going to go audition. baywatchcastingcall.com. I'm going to go audition. Why not? I got a mustache. You feel me? I got a mustache. Feel like a mustache belongs on Baywatch. What was I talking about? Damn. Brain fart. You see how the mustache be distracting people? Even me. You know what I'm saying? A mustache is strong, baby. Oh, look at that zoom. I don't even know how to work this camera, but it'll just, I guess it's the point. That zoom just pulled up. That zoom was something else, wasn't it? I'm gonna learn this camera one of these days. So yeah, man, training your brain. That's what we've been talking about. Chat is light today. But it's all good, baby. You know, I'm gonna pull up every day, tap in with y'all. Make sure you're all right. You feel me? This is the Triggered Yogi live stream. I'm going to have some guests on one of these days. I think once a week I might have a guest on. Yeah, that could be something. You know what I'm saying? Not going to lie, my planet Earth people, I am nervous, excited, and anxious about the Seattle Seahawks playing the Los Angeles Rams. It's not the game I wanted, but it's the game I needed. This is the game. These are the two best teams in the NFL, if you ask me. The Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. This is the game. This is the game. This is the game that America needs. And the best man will win. And I think we have a strong package. Now, Charbonnet, our backup running back, who's a beast. He tore his ACL. He is out for the season. We lost a solid soldier. But I believe in my heart that Kenneth Walker Jr. is going to have the game of his life. I believe in my heart that Sam Darnold is going to pitch a perfect game. I believe in my heart our defense is going to pull up and show out this second coming of the Legion of Boom defense dogs. I believe in my heart that these Seattle Seahawks, this group of Seattle Seahawks, has something to tell the world this year, not next year, this year. This group of Seattle Seahawks wants to be Super Bowl champions, man. And I believe that we're going to see that. We're going to see that on Sunday. Now, they got their hands full with this Los Angeles Ram package. And a lot of people are starting to pick the Rams, because they have experience. They've been here before. Sean McAvey, he's a Super Bowl winner. Super Bowl winning coach. It's not his first rodeo. He knows how to get it done. And they got a strong team. So, again, this is the game. It's not the game I wanted. I wanted the Bears. I thought that was an easier game. But this is the game God wanted. It is. It is. I'm going to stream it. I'm going to stream the game. I'm going to watch the game. I think I'm going to watch it in the living room. Also, I'm going to set up my little streaming cameras. I'm going to watch it in the living room. I'm going to stream the game. And win or lose, man, I am so happy and grateful for the excitement and joy that the Seattle Seahawks brought to myself and all of the 12 fan base, man. They really did their thing this year, man. I am happy to be a Seahawk. God damn. Happy. Yeah, man. All right, man. Hey, the chat is light today. Y'all quiet now. And listen, I don't mind a quiet chat. It's better than a hateful chat. And sometimes y'all be hateful. There was a couple of people that pulled up on the Comedy Fitness Live and just started popping off with nothing but nonsense, man. Just nothing but nonsense. All negativity. It really does get in my head. I know I'm going to eventually get used to these random trolls that just can't wait to hate on the internet. But the Comedy Fitness Live show has so much going on. There's 5 other comics. There's a format and a flow, and I'm trying to manage all of it. And then I'm opening the show, which is also hard, trying to be funny when I'm like trying to manage all of it. And I'm running the tech. I do need to find a tech person. That's what I'm going to start looking for because I can't do all of this. But then I try to be funny and open the show, and I get back here and I just look at the chat and it's just all this hate. And it's just like, man, I want to fight you. I want to fight that person, you know. But I know I'm going to get used to it because this is the internet. I get it. This is the internet. I understand. I know what you're saying. Yes, this is the internet and people suck on the internet. But, you know, you don't have to. That's what I'm saying. People don't have to suck on the internet. Why do you have to suck on the internet? I just don't get it. I don't know why you have to suck on the internet. I don't think you do. I think you could be a good person on the internet. I think you could be loving and encouraging on the internet. I think you could be uplifting on the internet. I think you could be an uplifting troll on the internet. Troll with good things. You know what I'm saying? How come nobody does that? Troll with like love. Troll with some love, man. You troll with negativity, thinking that that's not going anywhere. It's going somewhere, man. You just don't. It's just gonna come. It's gonna. You know, karma is such a weird thing because here's the thing about karma. You don't think it exists. I think a lot of people think karma is like a fairy tale, right? So when karma, man, because karma be eating. Whew, karma be eating. You understand me? Eat. And you'd be like, what did I do? Why is this happening to me? Oh my gosh. Oh, my life is so hard. Meanwhile, you've been shitting all over the place. At your home, to your parents, to your friends, just shitting on them. Go outside at work, shitting on people at work. Driving in traffic, cutting people off, shitting on people. Just out running amok. And then 2 or 3 bad things happen to you in a row, and you're like, oh my gosh. What was me? Oh, look at my life. It's so terrible. I'm such a good person. Man, you need to read a book. You guys got to familiarize yourself with the laws of the universe. It's not a fairy tale. These things exist. They're powerful. Karma is a real thing that happens, and it eats. And there is such thing as karmic debt. Karmic debt. Study it. Look it up. And maybe when something bad happens, instead of beating yourself up, instead of like playing a victim, you realize that there might be some built up karmic debt that you're still getting out of your aura, your vibrational circle, and maybe just chop it up as that. That's what I've been doing. Something bad happens to me, I chop it up like karmic debt. Karmic debt. I know I've had some bad days. I know there's been days where I haven't treated people the way I should have been treating them. I know there's been some days I've acted an ass and stepped outside of character. So when something happens in my life and it's just not a desirable thing, I say karmic debt. That's what that is. I'm paying it back. And eventually it's going to be gone. I'm going to be free. But you trolls on the internet think you're just trolling for fun. It all matters, my friend. What's up, Bacon? It all matters. None of it is for nothing. There's no action that has no reaction. There is no action, not one, in existence that has no reaction. All actions have a reaction. Everything you do, there is a reaction. You might not feel it today. You might not feel it tomorrow. You might not feel it in a month. But when it hits, we like to act surprised. We like to, where'd this come from? I'm such a good person. Come on, man. Accountability, baby. Be accountable. Be accountable. Accountable. Be accountable. Be accountable. Stay in integrity. These are the ways to live your life, man. If you want good things to happen, if you want to live in a high vibration, being accountable, self-inventory. Taking deep looks inside yourself, your blind spots, your shadow. Day just started, Bacon. So far, so good. I do have a headache. But this coffee's working. It's starting to work a little bit. It's starting to work. Coffee's starting to work a little bit. Day's just started. I do got a busy day, exciting day. Going to talk to a group of young people about, living their best life and that kind of thing. So that's what I'm doing right after this. And then I have a job interview later on today, but I think I'm just going to go downtown and do some writing. Just kind of sit around downtown and wait for this job interview. After the job interview, I'm going to go work out. And that's my day. Oh, you know what? I could go do a mic. I could go do a mic. I think that's what I'll do. Let me see if there's a mic. Let me see if there's any open mics. That could help me kill the time. Thanks for reminding me, Bacon. That was, teamwork. I would have never thought of that. It's early. I'm tired. You feel me? Okay, so 1 o'clock. Perfect. And then 2 o'clock. Perfect. Look at us. Boom, my day is set, baby. So here's the rundown. Since this was teamwork, you and me bacon, we did this together. So after this, after the stream, popping off, gonna go talk to these kids about staying out of jail. That's pretty much what I'm talking about. Hey, keep your shit together. You feel me? Then, boom, 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 jump over to a mic. Boom, boom, boom. You feel me? 2 back-to-back mics, work on some material. Bing, bing, bing. Then, job interview. Bing, 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 bing. And I'm excited about this job interview, man. It is a job at this place called John Reed. It is an upscale gym, one of the coolest gyms I've ever been at. I interviewed last year to be the fitness director at this gym. Didn't get the job, but, definitely appreciated the opportunity. Then I went to sell cars for a little bit. That was a nightmare. So this is just for a sales advisor, this job position, and it's just a cool gym. Like I mean, I feel like I'll have a free membership if I work there. So like that would be cool, because it's expensive. It's like $150 a month. That's too much for me to be paying for a gym, but if I was breaded up, I would, because it's a really nice gym. So I'm excited about the interview, and that's what we're doing. All right, my folks, man, y'all been quiet today. We had those days, just quiet. I wasn't exciting you today. That's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. No. It's totally fine. It's okay. I don't feel any kind of way about it. Everything I want is coming to me. You feel me? You feel me? Everything. Listen, when you say these affirmations, I want you to get excited. I want you to get so excited about it. I need you to believe it. I need you to believe it. Now, sometimes you say something unrealistic, I'm going to get $1 million this year, right? You've never had $1 million. It's really hard for your brain to even believe, your brain saying, would you stop it? Right? I get it, right? Still say it, but I need you to believe it. I need you to believe it. I need you to believe it in your body, your spirit, your mind, your soul. I need you to feel the emotions when you say it. I need you to feel in your body the excitement, the happiness, the joy of everything that you ask for coming to you. Do you understand? A good way to start is just smiling. Smiling. Say the affirmation and smile. I'm going to get everything that I asked for this year. Everything is coming to me. You feel me? Feel it. Feel it. Feel all of it. Pause. Okay, my yogi people. We did it 29 minutes. We did it. I got it done. I'm proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? Chat was light today. It's fine. I'm going to be here tomorrow. I'm going to keep pulling up. You could count on that. I will keep pulling up. I will say when I go out of town, I stream and nobody looks at the stream, and I'm not really sure why that is. But got 2 thumbs up today, and that's all right, baby. That's all right. All right, my friends. It's been a good time. Thanks, Rip King, Cobra. These names are wild. Thanks for the, little compliment and stuff. Bacon U729M. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for joining the stream for a second. And the rest of you, have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow. Wish me luck on my job interview. Peace.